Chào ơi.
ESLPod.com presents A Day in the Life of Jeff, a special 10-episode course to teach you everyday vocabulary in English. This is Dr. Jeff McQuillan.
This is Dr. Jeff McQuillan
From the Center for Educational Development
from the Center for Education Development
in beautiful Los Angeles,
in beautiful Los Angeles,
California,
California.
and I'll be the host for this
And I'll be the host for this series.
In this course,
In this course,
you'll learn the vocabulary for everyday actions.
you learn the vocabulary for everyday action,
From getting up in the morning
from getting up in the morning
to going to bed at night.
to going to bed at night,
And everything in between.
and everything in between.
Each lesson has 3 parts.
Each lesson has 3 parts.
First,
First,
a story read slowly.
a story read slowly.
Second,
Second,
an explanation of
an explanation
the story
of the
and the
story
vocabulary
and the vocabulary
we
we
use. And third,
And third,
the story read at a normal speed.
the story. Hả? Cha đáp á. Cha đáp á mà. And third, the story read at a normal speed. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Let's begin
Let's
with
begin
lesson
with lesson 1.
Getting up.
Getting up. The worst
The worst
part of the
part of the day
day for me
for me
is definitely
the daily
when I have to get up.
when I have to get up.
Waking up, that I can handle.
Waking up, that I can handle.
But getting up,
But getting up,
that I hate.
that I hate.
The covers
The covers
I have on my bed
I have on my bed
are heavy.
are heavy,
Mostly
mostly
because I have a comforter
because I have a comforter
as well as a light blanket.
as well as a light blanket.
I sleep with 2 pillows,
I sleep with 2 pillows,
which for some
which
reason
for some reason
have different color
have different
pillowcases.
color pillowcases.
Well, at least the
Will at least
sheets match.
the sheets match.
I sometimes wake up
I sometimes wake up
before the alarm goes off.
before the alarm goes up.
I like to keep the alarm
I like to keep the alarm
at a low volume
at a low volume
with some classical music.
with some classic music.
Nothing too jarring.
Nothing too jarring.
My old roommate
My old roommate
used to like the
used to like
terrible buzzer
the terrible buzzer
that you find on most alarm clocks.
that you find on most alarm.
And is true. And usually something. To control something that out of bed ready to take on the world. I get up very slowly. At least the sheets match. I sometimes wake up before the alarm goes off. I like to keep the alarm at a usually because of some noise
Usually because some noise
outside the house.
outside the house.
A car door slamming,
A car door slamming,
an alarm going off,
an alarm going up,
gunfire. Well,
gunfire. Well,
okay, not gunfire,
okay, not gunfire,
but man, is my neighborhood noisy.
but man, in my neighborhood noisy.
Of course,
Of
when
course,
I'm staying in
when I'm staying
a hotel,
in a hotel,
it's usually
it's usually
easier to just
easier to shoot,
get a wake-up call from the hotel
get a waking up call from the hotel,
than set the alarm.
and set the alarm.
I'm not really an early riser,
I'm not very an early riser,
so I don't jump out of
so I don't jump
bed ready to take on the world.
out to bed ready to take on the world.
I get up very slowly,
I get up very slowly,
usually 1 foot on the floor
usually 1 foot on the floor
at a time.
at a time.
Every once in a while,
Everyone in a while,
I'll oversleep,
I oversleep,
but not too often.
but not too often.
I really love the weekends when I can sleep
I really love the weekends when I can sleep
in. Our story begins
Our story begins
by me describing
by me describing
how much I do not like getting up.
how much I do not like getting up.
To get up means
To get up means
to get out of your bed.
to get out of your bed.
To stand up after you have been
To stand up after you have been
lying down
lying down
on a bed.
on the bed.
I say that the
I say that
worst part of my day
the worst part of my day
is when I have to get up.
when I have to get up.
Waking up, that I can handle.
Waking up, that I can handle.
To wake up,
To wake up,
WAKEUP, 2 words,
to work,
means that you are sleeping
means that you are sleeping
and you stop sleeping,
and you stop sleeping
and now you are awake.
and now you are awake.
The verb is to wake up.
A verb is to wake up.
So you can wake up
So you can wake up
while you are in bed,
while you are in bed,
and then
and then
you get up.
you
You
get up.
stand up after lying down.
You stand up after lying down.
I said that waking up is something I
I say that waking up is something
can handle.
that I can handle.
To handle,
To handle
HANDLE, here means
here means
to be able to control.
To be able to control.
Something that I can manage.
Something that I can manage.
Something that I can
Something that I can
accept.
accept.
It's not a problem.
It's not a problem.
Another expression would
Another expression
be something I
would be something I can
can deal with.
deal with.
To deal, D-E-A-L, with something is
With something
the same
is
in
the same.
this case as to
In the case
be able to handle something.
as to be able to handle something.
I say that getting up
I say that getting up
is something that I hate.
is something that I hate.
The covers I have on my bed
The covers I have on my bed
are heavy.
are heavy.
The covers,
The covers
C-O-V-E-R-S, are the things that
are the things
you put over you to keep you warm.
that you put over you to keep warm.
Usually, the covers
Usually the covers
include
include
a blanket,
a blanket,
sometimes a comforter,
sometimes a comforter,
and usually what we would call the top sheet.
and usually what you would sell the top sheet
Or flat sheet.
or plastic.
A comforter,
A comforter,
C-O-M-F-O-R-T-E-R, is a very thick blanket,
is a very thick blanket,
a very heavy blanket.
a very heavy blanket.
A blanket, B-L-A-N-K-E-T, is something that you put over you
is something that you put over you
when you are sleeping to keep you warm.
When you are sleeping to keep you warm.
Blanket is a general term.
Blanket is a general term.
A comforter is
A comforter,
a kind of blanket.
a comforter is a kind of blanket.
A heavy blanket.
A heavy blanket.
The opposite of a
The opposite
comforter would be a
of a comforter
light blanket.
would be a light blanket.
A light, L-I-G-H-T blanket would be the opposite.
Would be the opposite.
And that is a blanket
And that's a blanket
that will keep you warm,
that will keep you warm.
but if it gets
Ơi mẹ ạ.
very cold, it might not
It
keep
might not
you warm. It might
you
not be sufficient.
Yeah.
So we have a comforter
So we have a comforter
and we have a light blanket.
and we
Usually,
have a light blanket. Usually
there is a top sheet,
there is a top sheet,
S-H-E-E-T, that you put over you in
that you put over you in
between your body
and the blankets.
and the blankets. And this top sheet
And this top sheet
is sometimes called
is sometimes
a flat
a flat
sheet. The sheet that goes on the bed
The sheet that go on the bed
itself,
itself,
that goes onto the corners
that go
of the
onto
bed.
the corner of
That's
the bed.
called a
That's the fit. fitted sheet fitted
A fitted sheet. A fitted, F-I-T-T-E-D, sheet.
sheet.
So we have a fitted sheet on the bed that you sleep on top of.
So we have a fitted sheet on the bed that you sleep on top.
Then we have a top sheet.
We have a top sheet.
And then a blanket. Sometimes if
and then a blanket.
It's very cold.
Sometimes
A comforter.
If it's very cold, a comforter as well.
I say in the story that I sleep with 2 pillows.
I sleep with 2 pillows.
A pillow, P-I-L-L-O-W, is what you put your head on when
what you put your head on
you sleep. Now, for some reason, I say I have different colored pillowcases. This is true, actually. I have a black pillowcase and a blue pillowcase for my 2 pillows. I think the reason is I am too lazy.
I think the reason is I am
Easy
too lazy
to go
and
buy a new pillowcase. Well, the pillowcase, Pillowcase, one word, is the thing that you put over the pillow.
The thing that you put over the pillow
so the pillow doesn't get dirty. We call that the pillowcase.
We sell that the pillowcase.
I say, well, at least the sheets match. We already know what a sheet is. When we say the sheets match, M-A-T-C-H, we mean that they are the same color. Or 2 colors that look good together.